What's up guys, Simon here. In this video, I wanted to go ahead and do a topic I had on my list of planned topics for a while, and I think it's a good time to launch this particular topic. It is your mind. It's either a friend or a foe, a friend or an enemy. And before I get into this video, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. As always, I appreciate it. Let's get into the mind. All right, so in business, in work, and everything that you do, from relationships to friendships to your performance in sports and athletics and school, and you name it, your mind is your friend or your biggest enemy, okay? Know that. Your mind relives so many thousands of thoughts per day, and scientists has estimated that it's over 67,000 thoughts. Some people say it's over 30,000 thoughts per day. That's incredible. That means you're constantly and subconsciously, I bet, juggling all these things that have happened to you that are current and that you're worried about in the future, you're looking forward to, etc. And the way you approach things is essential to your success, to getting to that next level of earning money, running a business, being a good partner, etc. So whether or not you're ready, you have to deal with your mind at all times in the day with every single situation that comes up. And that's what's going to make you successful in everything that you do, from controlling your weight to making money to having a good family, relationships, you name it. If you convince your mind you could do it, and if you convince your mind that it's okay and you're accepting of it, then you're going to be able to tackle that task and succeed. Your mind loves to play tricks on you. It will remind you of your long lost affairs, love affairs, when you were a kid, happy moments, sad moments, etc. So there are a lot of joyous things that your mind does bring to the table, but there are also a lot of negative thoughts that it's going to continuously bring up. It's almost as if there is a devil on this shoulder and another one on this shoulder, and it's constantly just bickering at you and going into whatever direction that it wants to take you. For example, have you guys ever wanted to go to the gym? Now, let's say you were 2-3 days into your workout. It was a New Year's resolution, which I don't believe in anyway. But let's say you were in a New Year's resolution and you were going to go to the gym. Have you ever got up and said, oh man, maybe I'll just do it tomorrow? Or your mind starts playing tricks on you, going, you're tired today, your body, or all of a sudden you're yawning, and all of a sudden you're getting a little lazier and you're not trying to go to that gym or trying to wake up early or go for a run. That is your mind playing tricks on your entire body. Where your mind goes, your body follows. So it will make up thousands of excuses in your mind for you to not go to the gym, and you have to beat or suppress those excuses and overcome them just to attend one class, which is ridiculous. That's how much energy is spent so that you could continue with your progression towards working out. So as a river of emotions that constantly go through us with everyday relationships, gatherings, meetings, you run into a person and so forth, how do you control your mind? How do you make sure it is going in the positive direction or a positive flow internally? How do you not fear or blame someone or break something apart that should not be broken? How do you not make the mistake of allowing your mind to steer you into a direction that you know is not going to have a positive outcome? In business, you could never have a mind that basically says you're not able to do it. You are making the wrong decision. In business, you can't have a mind that says you shouldn't go to work today, because as a business owner, entrepreneur, and this is an entrepreneur channel, you're not going to be able to succeed if you're not given that effort. And if your mind is blocking you, or if you allow your mind to convince you that that effort is not worth it that day or the next day or whatever, you're not going to do it. So if you open up a business and you're already doubting yourself, or you're allowing your mind to doubt you, that business will not be successful. It's not possible. It is said in research that you could eliminate up to 90% of your negative thoughts. That is incredible. So there could be any type of instance that happens to you, and if your mind keeps reminding you of that instance, you could actually squash it and eliminate that thought process from your mind altogether, enabling you to move forward. And there are some techniques that we'll go over that will allow you to do that. The Buddha said it best. Who is your enemy? Your mind is the enemy. No one can harm you more than your mind untamed. And who is your friend? Your mind is your friend. No one can help you more than your mind wisely trained. Not even your own mother or father, he finished. So your mind is the best friend. If you train it well, you'll have a good life in everything that you do. So the first step out of 10 that I've gathered to help with your mind is use the power of intention. To be successful, you have to build a successful belief system in your mind. Intend on knowing that you're going to be successful and build that success system in your mind. Nothing less is acceptable. 2, take time to think quietly at peace. Successful people, such as myself and others, are extremely busy. What I like to do is take some time, sometimes by myself, no kids around, no parents, nothing, and think of what I need to accomplish today, tomorrow, this week, and calm myself and my mind to understanding that I'm capable of doing so. I sometimes close my eyes in the room. It's quiet. I may even play some Zen music to get into that deep thought to make sure I am ready for any task that's ahead of me. Your mind needs that exercise and that rest for successful progression. Learn to deal with negative thoughts. That's point number 3. Earlier, I said that up to 90% of negative thoughts can be completely alleviated. You could cancel them out of your mind. You think Michael Jordan coming up with 3 or 4 seconds to go with time winding down, he's not worried? Do you think that Michael Jordan or any of the top athletes ever that have 3-4 seconds left on the clock are not scared or worried or anxious when they're going to take that final shot to win the championship, the ball game, etc.? They are. However, the negative thought in their mind that they're going to miss, they quickly dismiss. They knock it out of the ballpark. They visualize themselves making that shot, the ball going through the hoop, swishing the net, them raising their hands and jumping and screaming. So they take the negative thought right out of the negative experience that could potentially come. And it's a highly likely chance. A basketball player typically shoots about 50%. And any given moment, that shot's going to go in or go out. So they really have to make sure during crunch time to get their mind set right. You don't suppress the negativity, but you make sure you avoid the negativity. You deal with it. You know there is a potential of it. However, you're not even thinking about it. You're dealing with it by making sure you're focusing on the positive visualization outcome of you making that final shot, building that business, succeeding in that next deal, getting that raise, whatever it may be. Rule number 4, my favorite. They don't listen to haters. You know how many haters I have in my life? People hated on me for starting this channel. Friends that I thought were friends, etc. People have hated on me the whole life, wishing nothing bad on me. And as you get more success, they will wish bad on you. They'll talk shit behind your back. And on top of that, they will do things to make sure you don't succeed. When you play big, you're going to get big attention. And there'll be a lot of big haters. Winners do not let haters judge the outcome of their results. They know they're coming. When you are succeeding, you're going to get more haters out there, and you cannot allow them to falter your progression, to dent any progress that you're making towards your successful goals. You shouldn't even care what they think. I don't care about what the next person is doing nowadays. I just focus on what I got to do, and I look at these people in my rear view mirror. They're gone. They're dead to me. And that's how you have to move forward. Point number 5, meditation. It kind of goes back to the same aspect of being in a room and calming your thoughts. But meditation takes it a step further. In a book, I believe a Tony Robbins book, I read that you would play some successful tips or music, record yourself saying you could do it. Play that in your headphones at night for 5 minutes. Encourage your subconscious and your mind that you're going to be a success. Look at visualization pictures of what you want in life, your girlfriend, etc. For example, I watched Manny Koshbin video. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's a famous car guy on YouTube. He actually visualized and drew out his life and his house and his wife and his cars before he even had all these things. So he sketched it on his notepad when he was like 18 to 25 years old, something around there. And that became his life. So he visualized, he meditated and concentrated on that goal. And that was amazing to see. And I personally enjoy his channel. So check it out, Manny Koshbin's channel, if you haven't done so already. But remember to meditate, visualize, and implement every day with what you could control. Point number 6, get a mentor or a coach. In life growing up, I didn't have a mentor or coach. When I was growing up, there was no Instagram or Facebook or social media just started happening as I was in high school, maybe a little bit beyond. So there were no mentors, coaches, or anything like that. This was a blessing and also a problem. I didn't get to follow all these people that I wanted to see my lifestyle like in the future. So I didn't get to see all these people on Instagram, some of them real, some of them fake, etc. But the real ones, I didn't see their lifestyle of things that I wanted to accomplish or what they were doing to accomplish this. Information was not as readily available. You couldn't see these steps. You couldn't watch a video such as this one. Things were just getting started. So today, information is available to you, and you could get anything you want to fill your mind up with how to be better, how to move forward, and you could even visualize the life you want based on someone else's life or try to achieve a fraction of that. So if you like some car guru, you like someone's house, tour, etc., these are reminders of what you want in life, and you should be implementing them every day. You should see these people doing it, their mentors, their coaches, and at the same time, you could also get certified coaches, like certified financial advisors and so forth, to progress you in that direction that you need to go. So get someone that'll mentor you, encourage you, and check back with you to make sure you're on the right progression as well. But be careful, there's also a lot of scammers out there pretending that they have it all when they don't. To have a good mindset, or to make sure that your mind is your friend, you have to be constantly learning and self-improving. So self-improvement books, how to talk to people, how to make friends and influence people. There are so many other books out there that you could check out. Tony Robbins is very inspirational and positive with the mindset. But make sure you're constantly educating your mind to be smarter than the day you were before. And you do a lot of that by reading and watching these helpful videos. Set goals, guys. Point number 7, set some goals. Make sure you write them down on paper. Make sure you do your vision board. Set some goals of what you want to have. Personally, in my mind, I have so many things I visualize every day that I want. And I know that one day I'll get those things, and you might even see them on this channel. But I don't sleep until I remind myself of what I want tomorrow. And you should do that as well. Write it down, put it on paper, create a collage of visualization, and make sure you study it as if it's a test coming up. Point number 8, exercise. A healthy mind has to have exercise. Your mind tells your body what to do. But when you're exercising, your mind feels better. For whatever reason, there are plenty of studies out there. People that exercise are happier. Happier people get business done better, have better deals, have better relationships, are better parents, etc. You name it. You want to be a happy person, not a negative victim person. So don't ever take that mentality. It's not about money. If you want to be rich and always act like a victim, that means you're miserable. You're happy. You could have money or not. You're still going to be happy. On a job site, I met this contractor. His brother is always happy. He doesn't have that much to his name, but this guy's brother, the main contractor with the real estate I'm doing, he's always happy. And it's intrigued me so much to where I asked the brother, I said, your brother's always happy? He goes, yeah, he's always happy. He doesn't care what happens, where he lives, etc. He didn't set any goals, but his mindset is always happy. So whatever he gets, he enjoys. And he didn't particularly enjoy the lavish things in life or want them, but he's always happy with what he has. There's so many people that get money or get nice things, but they're unhappy with whatever they get. And that is worse than anything else. So make sure that you exercise, set that mind right, and stay happy. Personally, I started taking jujitsu again. I used to do it in the past, and it's been kicking my ass. And although my body hurts, I keep wanting more of it, and I'm happy to do it. Finally, point number 10, to have a great mind that's a friend, you need to smile, laugh, and enjoy. Everyone wants to feel good. Here's an exercise. If you look up and you smile and you're just happy, you can't even think of a sad thought. I learned that from Tony Robbins or one of his seminars. But if you stand up straight, postured, and you smile and you're just so excited, and you look up and you're just smiling, there's no negative thought in your body. Your body feels great. No matter what you do, you can't even think of something negative in that moment, which is pretty neat. I mentioned it earlier. People that laugh, that enjoy life, are always more productive, more successful, and are happier with what they have. That's important. That's how your mind's going to be your friend. People that are sad, depressed, or angry at the world, or a victim mentality, they're going to be upset with everything they have in life. So no matter what they get, even if they get money, they are going to be upset and miserable, in my opinion, and they're not going to enjoy what they have in front of them. They're not going to count their blessings. So there you have it, folks. My 10 points. Your mind is a friend or a foe, an enemy or a partner in your life. Make sure you train your mind to be happy every day. Continue to visualize what you want in life and enjoy every moment. Make sure you work hard at that and get all the negative thoughts out of your mind. Do not let other people judge you. Do not let other people decide for you your future. You control your thoughts, you control your mind, and you control your future. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit the like button for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you guys here in the next video. Thank you.